Hey, what's up guys? How is everybody doing today? Just let me know if anything is not right, if you can't hear me or if something's wrong. That way I can fix it for you. But before we do anything, we need to get this sorted. I want to get this emissary chest done, and then we can go from there. And then we'll go and tame the old Fenryr. Alright, so where are we? So go and complete that one. Alright, let's head on over and go and do that. Is there any things that we can get up along the way? No. Hey Jennifer, how you going? Give me 1 second guys, just getting things sorted here. Alrighty. So you guys can hear me alright? Everything's going okay? Where are we? Alright. So I'm only streaming on YouTube today. I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'm thinking of just keeping it to YouTube for a while, because this is where all you awesome people are, and I don't have like, I mean, I've got a following, but I don't know. I'd rather just stick to YouTube. I mean, that way you guys get notified. You know, I can chuck it up here. I can put, you know, at least I can put promos up, so that way you know when I'm happening and blah. Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. But yeah, YouTube. That's where we'll be. I've got a link. And the big reason was because I've got this other thing here, and I'll show you. Like this thing that pops up. Like I've set up a new like cool little fancy thing. You know how I like to be fancy when I do this sort of stuff, and it does all this stuff. And I was having it split between YouTube and Twitch, and it was just a nightmare because like I didn't know who was subscribing, who was following. If if a donation was to come through, I don't know who it was. But yeah. Yeah, I do have the BlizzCon mount. Did you know it's a double mount? It's a 2-person mount. How cool does it look? I love it. As soon as I saw it, I had to get it. And I've gone way too far, and I've got to turn back around and go here. And it's a cross-faction mount too, so when you go over to the Horde, it turns into a Zeppelin.
Let's play pinball.
The reason why I wanted it so much, because I just watched the, you know, the, oh, what's it called? The cinematic where the king jumped off and Khadgar had to take a letter back to his son and that, and I'm like, oh wow, I can get that ship. So we've got to come over and do this. Where is it? Ah, here. Okay. So I've got to do this. Alright, let's go. I'm just doing this real quick. Whoops. I took my eyes up for a second. I'm thinking it's this one here. Yes. Yeah, I'm just getting this emissary cache out of the way because I'm chasing down legendaries. And then after we do that, we'll head on out and catch Fenryr. We'll do it step by step so you guys can ask me questions as we go. Can't believe I nailed that. I took my eyes off it. Alright, it's this one here. Over there. Over there. 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 By the way, the new On the Hunt's just been put up, guys, so don't forget to go and check that out too. The last one that we had to tame was such a pain in the butt to get to. Worst place. Alright, that's that one. Now where's the next one? Perfect. They're both together. Let's go and get them. Is there much point in doing the invasions over here anymore? Like, is that a thing? I doubt it. Alright. Sorry, I missed what you're saying. Guide on how to achieve flying in Legion, please. Sure, no worries. What mount is that? It's the BlizzCon mount. You buy the virtual ticket and you can get this mount. You still got your hunter or horde? No, actually this is my hunter. This was my horde hunter. And he's now on the alliance for raiding purposes. What legendary do you have or do I have? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh man. So I've been doing a lot of research with YouTube lately, and to be the most effective I can be, I'm finding that a lot of times, like to post videos and stuff, like the whole YouTuber life, the best time to post my videos is basically 10 o'clock, like right now. Just so you guys have a better idea of when things are going to happen. Is that the one I have to do? Yep. Just so you guys know when to expect the videos, I'm going to be posting all my videos from now on around 10 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. So basically right now you can expect a video every day. Now, I don't know what time that is for you guys. So if you can, the chat, if you can, I didn't even see where I'm going. Nailing it. No, lost. If you guys can just let me know what sort of time bracket it is for you guys, that'd be awesome. What legendaries do I have? I have two. I have the pants and the... now this one here is my best in slot. This one is awesome, and I believe it is just generally best in slot. But I'm going to go for the chest piece. I want to get the chest legendary for BM, because that way every time I use Cobra Shot, it increases the damage and leech power by my pets. Okay, so go out through here, through here, through here, through here, and nailed it. All right. Okay. I hate doing these ones, they suck. Go down through here, down through here, up through here. Awesome. One more. Straight around, up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Perfect. It's like a 2. Up, left, left, done. Nice. Alright, let's go and check it out. Yeah, I know, it sucks. I hate doing all these stupid quests, to be honest. This one here. Oh, this is hilarious. These ones now, we have to go get the lost item. Just after 1 PM. Perfect. Okay. So I think this is going to be my upload time, I reckon. Around 10 o'clock every day. I'll let you know on the Hunter's Lodge too when they go up, and if it's delayed or whatever, and on my Twitter and all that stuff, I'll send it all out so you guys all know what to do. What do I have to do now? Oh, this is the item found, so this is this one up here. This is so easy to do now because all you have to do is just fly over there. Where's the guy? Where's the dude? There he is. What? I'm confused. Is it bugged? That's a dude. There's a thing over here, because I know this one is... Oh, maybe because I'm flying? I don't know. Everything just phased out for a second, I think. There's something going on here? Ah, okay. There we go. Now we've kicked it off. Fly through the bubble. Fly through the bubble. It's kind of pointless now, isn't it, to do this thing? You just fly over and get the item. La la la. Oh. Look at that. Nailed it. First go. Living the dream. Alright. Evening, Nadim. Good to see you, my friend. The best is the shoulders. Gives you double diastable. Diastables? Double this. Yeah, focus for me is not a problem. I don't have a problem with focus, so I don't really need a boost to thingy. But $40 is too salty for me. Well, if it was just for the mount, yeah, it would be. But because I get to, because I want to watch the ceremony and all that stuff, I get 2 days. You get to watch BlizzCon, and because I'm in Australia and everything cool happens over in America most of the time, I can't just go over there. I will one day, but you know what I'm going to do? I was talking about this earlier in on the Facebook page. I'm going to, I'm going to start working on my Ravenclaw set. Okay, you know, the red one? And like the cosplay sort of thing. I'm going to get it, I'm going to go into my 3D program, rescale it to actually fit my dimensions, and I'm going to get it 3D printed. So I'm going to get the shoulders 3D printed, I'm going to get the bow 3D printed, the helmet, all that stuff, because my family, we've got spray painters in the family, and they'll be able to like spray paint it up like perfect and stuff. It's going to be awesome. Where do I have to go? It's over here. Oh, by the way, are you guys up to speed with how the Netherite Crucible works? Because I've spent all day working on it and upgrading relics and stuff, and I actually got one of the best relics today. If you guys aren't familiar with that, I will. I'm happy to do like an in-depth guide on what it does and how to re-roll and what re-rolling the relics does and all that stuff. So you guys can let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to do that. I don't really care who I'm with. Who do I need? Reputation. I'm exalted with pretty much all of them. Army of the Legion Fall. Let's take that. Perfect. That'll do. Wow. Wasn't even worth it. Not even. Okay. That would be really awesome. What would be awesome? I'm lost now. I was talking too much. And that's what happens when I talk and then I look at the comments. Alright, so what we need to do now, guys, we're going to go and jump on the Fenryr train. I just need to go and get some supplies. My FPS is a bit low. Something must be going on in the background, I'm not sure. Pop out chat. There we go, now that's much nicer. And that should potentially increase my... Oh, this is heaps good. Sorry guys, I'm just sort of like... I'm trying to get everything all set up properly here. And perfect. Alright, so now this should boost up my FPS a bit. For some reason it's a bit sloppy. Not sure why. I'm only down to like 48 FPS. Something's going on. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. I've got nothing else open that should be... I don't have anything rendering. Oh, I might do actually. Ugh. I think I've got another video rendering, so my frame rate's dropped heaps, but it still doesn't matter. We'll still be able to go through it. What are we doing about? First of all, love your guides on the hunt. I'm a hunter from Draenor EU Horde, and thanks to you, I have 3 pets you recommended for M+. Awesome. My rare Pandora is awesome. Well done. Battle res, chimeras, and yeah, that seems good. That's great, really good to hear. Alright, so firstly, let us go and get sorted here. So I need, there's a few things we need to get first. I need to get my core hound out for the... So there's a little bit of setup I've got to do to be able to make this work right, because one thing you want is misdirection on your pet, because I'll be using the Actually, I'm thinking, is there a reason why I was using the core hound last time? We'll try something, because I've got this new Wombala. For those of you that don't know what a Wombala is, it's the new Marsul pet. We've renamed it in stream, the Wombala. But if I just grab drums, so if I type in the drums for the hero, let's just grab a bunch of them. So that way that's covered for the hero part. Yeah, but if I use Ancient Hysteria, I'm losing the tankiness of the pet. That's what happened last time, and I don't know why I took that pet. I think because I had it in Ferocity with Growl to get the extra damage out. We'll try it this way. If it doesn't work, who cares? If it doesn't work, we'll try again. Where'd I go? So we need augmented runes. We need these. Let's just grab... I'll probably need more than that. Far out, these things are expensive. Oh, screw it. And we need the potion. Can't remember what potion it was. Actually, I think I've still got it in my macro. Macros. Potion of prolonged power. That's what I want. Paste. Let's get rid of that. Search. Drink to increase all stats by that. Okay, that'll do. Let's get a whole bunch of these puppies so we're sorted. I've got my food. I need a few more of these. So let's just click that into there and have a look. We're just getting set up to go tame Fenryr. Everybody wanted me to do it live last night, so I thought I would. Let's just grab a bunch of this. So that way you guys can ask me questions live without having to wait for me to respond to comments. Oh, look at the convoy we've got going on here. Oh yeah, that's right too, guys. Don't remember too that if you buy the tokens from the Blizzard's from the auction house or wherever, you can use it to put it towards Blizzard currency. That way you can use that with in-game gold. If you're good at making gold, buy them and then put the money onto the, I think it's either game time or you can use it for currency, Blizzard currency. So you can buy things off the store, which I think you then you can buy the ticket. But this is only exclusive to the BlizzCon event. After that, it won't be available. So it's kind of like, you know, I got the 2017 one. That's why I got it. All right. I used a goat before, it had a buff, don't remember what it was. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's all I needed. That's right. Lucky I remembered to pick it up because that would have sucked if we went all there for nothing. Let's get all this stuff ready to go. That's that. Perfect. Alright, let's head on back to Dalaran. Yeah, Dalaran. We want to go out there. Halls of Valor. Oh, there's some pets that do AoE damage, like Chimera from Northern. There are, but to be quite honest, I wouldn't worry about that, because after testing, I did a lot of simulations and stuff after everybody yelled at me for on the hunt when I did for the worms that do AoE. They're all like, you know, blah 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 blah. It's a DPS loss. I'm like, okay, yeah, it is. It's minor. We're talking small numbers now, but what I've been looking at is the numbers that I was pulling on the simulator. It really, the way that we do AoE damage now as BMs, there's no point getting an AoE pet. I mean, I'm not saying not to, but if you're really looking for like your max DPS and stuff, I wouldn't focus too much on getting the chimeras or the AoE pets to do all the work, because it just won't happen. Okay, so now we'll fly out to the Halls of Valor. Okay, what's up, RC? How's your fight? How's your night going? Going good, my friend. How about you, Alan? Well, put it this way: the only thing I mean, Spirit Beasts. If you really look at the numbers, right? If you look at the numbers themselves, like if you hover over a pet, it will tell you it's DPS. But look, don't go catch a pet thinking that it's going to boost your DPS, because it's just not the fact anymore. Like Sam said, it's more of a cosmetic look and utility over, you know, standard output of DPS. Having said that, you know, I would go as far as to say, like, you know, Core Hounds with the heroism ability is actually an increase to your DPS if you're doing solo PvE. Other than that, not so much. Because yeah, that's what I use. I use my Pantharas, and I can pull. I think I'm doing now with my current gear. I think I stabilize at about 1.2 mil DPS, roughly. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the Crucible side of things, because you'll pump up your item level, and I'll show you, if you guys want, I'll do an in-depth guide on what's the best traits to get on your relics, so that way you get the max eye level out of all your traits. And other bits and pieces and tips and tricks on how to boost yourself up from there. My eye level at the moment is 927. I was 928, but I dropped it for this ring because I wanted the extra mastery to pump up the mastery. But then I got this, right? My day is staying pretty good, seems. Nice, good to hear, my friend. Okay, but I did just pick up this 2 set. So I got that and this one here, which allows me every now and again, it procs with a bunch of critical strike. Plus I did the Mark of the Claw, which will proc a critical strike increase as well. So that'll bring up that loss of critical strike. Now I need to make sure that instances are on Mythic, Raid and Dungeon difficulty, both Mythic. Because if you do this on normal, it won't work at all. Right, so here we go, peeps. Live. So the way I'm doing it, right? This is my current build as it stands. Now I'm chasing down either the legendary chest or the Huntmaster ring, which then will give us Bestial Fury, which is an increase to damage, in my opinion. So the way I'm using it, I'm doing very pet heavy damage. So that is the die stables. I have my pets out. I've got 2 pets. I'm focusing more on mastery than crit. That's the way I'm doing it. If you're doing Dire Frenzy build, you want crit over mastery, because you want that extra damage. You want those extra crit procs. But other than that, yeah, that's my main goal anyway. But when the new raid comes out, I'll be working on some new stats and stuff. Not really, because I think they're on par with each other. Because I was up against a 945 MM Hunter in a +11 yesterday, and I was outdoing him. Not most of the fight, but still, like, I'm 927, and most of the time I was in front of his DPS, because got to remember too, sometimes when you're with a marksman, if you don't get your if you don't get your mark shot procs or anything like that, you don't really have that consistent AoE pressure. Whereas we just constantly dropping pets all the time with our I was going to say scatter shot then, with our multi-shot and then the beast cleave and all this other jazz. It's consistent damage, you know. Can you show me talents again? Sure, I'll just show them right now. So this is my talent setup. The reason why I'm taking away the Cobra, because most of the time I have like 5 pets out, and this thing procs as well, and it procs a Guardian, which also adds to this damage. You know, my Cobra shots are like critting for like 1.2 mil each. You know, that's nuts. But you know, everyone's different, so do what you do. You know. All right, so let's get into it. Alright, so we want to pot everything up first. I'm going to keep this somewhere I can use it. What's the cooldown on that? 10 minutes. Alright, so if you're coming here to do this, okay, don't leave the dungeon like I did the very first time, because it'll do what's known as a soft reset, and that will reset the boss, and when you come back in to do it, it won't work. The Fenryr tameable pet won't spawn. So I've got that. Let's eat some food. Remember the first time I did it in the video that I put up online, I was 8.95. 8.95 when I did that. Which one? Level 62. The reason why I didn't take Bestial Fury is because I have more chance of proccing Dire Beast. One for better AoE because of the stomp, but I am proccing it so much recently. Like I can have like 4 Dire Beasts out at once. Then with my 2 pets, that's 6. Then with my Guardians coming out, that's like probably 7. And then that really pumps the crap out of Way of the Cobra. And with my legendary, right, everything is reduced by 15% while in Bestial Wrath, and it allows me to just spam the crap out of Cobra Shot, and it does, in my opinion, more damage. Well, that's subjective. You guys can choose what you will, but I chose Aspect of the Beast because of the cleave damage. Actually, that's... Hold on a second, not cleave damage, the bleed damage. That was actually reminded me of something, because I think I should have changed just one of these talents. I can't remember what I did last time. Oh, screw it. We'll see how this goes. If this works, then happy days. If it doesn't, then alright. Let's just go. YOLOs. Yeah, I ate some food. I got the food. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely in ferocity. Alright. Drop the aggro. Good stuff. And make sure if you're using a Panthara, okay, because they're cats, they have prowl. I want you to see something here. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I've got the thing out. But they have prowl, and make sure you put prowl on, right? Because their first attack hits harder. So if you're doing, like, if they come out and use kill command, it will just hit a lot harder. All right, so I'm gonna try this with a tank pet because I used a DPS last time. What's his? Oh, I should be able to be fine actually. Screw it, let's just send him in and we'll go from there. So pop everything up. Just want to make sure that I keep his health up, alright? That's what you want to make sure you do all the time. Why is he chasing me? Hello? Are we going to keep threat? I think I'm pulling too much threat from the boss. Okay, so you want to make sure that you don't stand in that crap, especially. You want to come back over here. And just dodge the tornadoes. Just always stand to the back end of the stream, because that way you can just move across. Dancing Blades coming, move out of the way. Keep healing the pet up. Just constantly smash your men pet, out of the bat because it'll allow you to... More dancing blades. God damn it. Dancing blades everywhere. It'll just... Oh, it seems to be working out. This tank pet thing seems to be a lot easier. And because I've got the healing pants... Oh my god. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh, that's okay. We don't have hero, do we? No, we don't have hero this time, but I think I might be able to do it without the hero. Possibly. You lose damage because I'm not in ferocity, you know? If I'm not in ferocity, it's just going to take a little bit longer, but I think if you manage your pet fine, you'll do all right. Okay, so let's try it again. So we're gonna make sure we get our augmented rune up. Let's jump down, eat some food. But I still, seriously guys, I still find this muscle to be an awesome tank pet. Don't ask me why. I just feel it just lives longer than all the others. Playing and talking is hard. Oh yeah. I haven't got the pet ring yet. I really want to get it. You can change the BM artifact weapon pet. Yeah, you sure can. So you can use tank pet and keep damage. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I really want. I really want that so I can get the Bestial Fury. That'll help a lot. See, I think I really wanted to get kill a Cobra here because... Oh, actually no, because Tendency Pet. Okay, maybe. We'll get it. Like, I reckon we'll be able to kill him easy. So let's just... where are we? Let's call out the pet now. We'll head back over there. Okay, we don't have heroism for another 8 minutes, but I don't think we'll need it, to be honest. Okay, just run around the long way. And when you come here and feign death, make sure you wait for the animation to finish, because sometimes if you lag and you just get up straight away, you actually use the cooldown and you won't feign death and you get killed. That's what it's been really glitchy since 7.3's come out. Don't ask me why, it just has been. Alright, so I did the kill last time by standing up here, so that way I can see all 3 pillars. Okay. A lot of people play Night Elf for Hunter, purely because of the... Oh crap. Purely because of the... I think they get a little bit of extra agility, but more so the fact that they can shadow meld. Okay, so we've got the one coming in from down the front. Where's the other one? Right here at the back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so you want to stay to the back of where it goes through. Like that. Oh, my pet almost died. So just keep pounding away, pounding away, pounding away. God, stupid thing. Always using mem pet on cooldown. Now, this time I'm going to watch for where these stupid drakes come from. Dancing Blade again, second Dancing Blade. So now I know when it's coming. So it'll be coming up very soon. Alright, so here we go. So he's up here with me now. So I'll just wait at the back end, so when he goes through, I'll just run through it. Okay, keep healing the pet. Keep healing the pet. Make sure your pet's always healed. Hopefully by the time... See, the thing is too, if your pet dies, try and get away as far as you can, right? If you know your pet's about to die. Because that way you can res him before the boss gets you, then feign death. Make sure you res first, get the pet to get aggro, then feign death. If you do it the other way, then you'll be very, very angry. Right now, so I got to drop aggro and use turtle. See how I didn't lose aggro then? Because I off. Oh my god! some reason it keeps dropping aggro too much, and surely he's obviously got taunt on. I think what I might have to do is, I think because I'm pulling too much damage from my pet, so I need misdirection. Alright, so let's just quickly make a quick macro for misdirection. Where are we? Misdirection. Cast at what's it called? Wombala. No, W-O-M. Wombala. This does two things. It'll reduce the which way am I doing? It'll reduce the threat that I'm pulling. So let's just test it. Yeah. And that way it'll give the Marsul a damage reduction as well. Let's eat up. Rune up. Okay, do you have to have it on heroic? No, you have to have it on mythic. You can't do it on heroic. There's two different stats that are main depending on which build you are. I'm the stomp build, so my main stat is mastery. So this is why I like doing this, because it shows people, you know, who cares if you mess up, you just go do it again. A lot of people don't like to do this stuff that I've seen, like do things live and then mess up, and people are like, oh, you suck. I don't care, I've always been like that, you know. I'll do stuff, screw up, you guys can laugh at me. As long as you guys are laughing, that makes me better, makes me happy. Because I feel like I should have gone the dire frenzy one here for this particular fight, because you'll get a more stable DPS out. And I don't have any of those things, do I? Oh, 15 hours on my pet hatches. Tell me what you think I'm gonna get. All right, let's just go for it. So then we misdirect. Okay, so that way always keep your pet mend and your misdirection up off cooldown. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on where these things are coming. All right. So I want to step over here, and then I'm safe for the next round. Misdirect again. Pet heal. Stupid blades. So I just want to stand still while I'm waiting for the next bird to fly in. Okay, so the bird's coming here, so I'm just going to stand here for now. Whoa. Wow, that would have screwed me over again. So move for the dancing blades. See, I would have done it. I think you need Dire Frenzy and a Ferocity Pet. So like your Alright, here we go again. Where are they coming in from? Okay, so he's from the back. So just wait. Go, 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 go. So that's all it is, just mechanics now. Rinse and repeat from there. And try and stand still if you've got the pet. If you've got the, what's it, Makigas? Dancing Blades coming in. And there we go. That's that one done. Alright. And we got a full 4 gold out of that, guys. Winning. Do I have Feign Death ready? Yep. So once you kill him, you just run along here. Uh oh. You can You can go into survival here and then change to camo. It usually is the easiest way to do it. Or marksman, whichever one has camo. Why can't I? How the hell did this guy find me? Honestly, screw it. We're running. Oh god. I just need to hold him off enough for my feign death. It's not gonna work. Feign death. Oh. I'm failing everywhere. Alright, screw it. Okay, survival so we can just make it easier. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat too much. Kind of super focused. What do we got? What realm are you on, by the way? I'm on Salfang, on Oceanic realm. If you live in Oz, okay, yeah, so Salfang on, yeah, like I said, Oceanic. Alright, so that's that. Okay. Can you guys hear the music alright? Because if you can, I love this song. Haha. Alright, before we go anywhere, we need I'm gonna make it a thing. Every stream we do, especially if we're doing like a group stream, I need to make sure I take at least one selfie for the Hunter's Lodge. So put you over there. I love the goofy face he pulls. Ready? Eh. And do another one with Fenryr. Come on, pull a stupid face. Is there a way you can make him pull stupid faces? Oh, that was a sick face. Come on, one more. Alright, good enough. Alright, those will be up on the page soon. Alright, so don't tell me I haven't got camo selected. Oh, that would be right, wouldn't it? Ah, I think I do in marksman though. Probably don't. Oh my god, I'm screwing up everywhere. Thing is, I can't leave. So I just have to deal with it. Oh yes, I got camo. Perfect. Use a selfie for the pet screenshot from last week. Okay, so as you can see, when you're in camo, it is a lot easier. But just make sure you switch back to BM when you do it, because it is a BM only tame in here. It's not a BM pet. You can use it on any spec. I've got him still with me right now. You just need to make sure you're in BM to tame it. What up, Legion? Alright, let's run before this wears off. Now with this, okay, you can do a couple of things, and I'll show you the easiest way that I did to be able to get it. Yeah. People were asking for a live Fenryr tame because they were having troubles with it, so I promised them that I would. Okay, so just remember guys, it is doable from like 895 upwards. The lower the eye level, the more mechanics you must be on point with. Otherwise you'll have troubles like you saw I had. Okay, so we've got Drums of Fury back too, so let's just pummel the crap out of him now. Just get him out of here. The big thing is to make sure you manage the ads properly. See the two snakes I got out? Like, they proc all the time. so the first phase is very easy. So let's just get him up. And I love this UI that I've got now because it really shows me... Okay, so the first part's easy. Now the second part is where we let our cooldowns come back around and all that stuff. But while you're waiting for the cooldowns to come back around, did you get it at 885? Because that's awesome if you did. And it just shows you can do it at any eye level, well, a decent eye level, if you just focus on the mechanics. I still think Dire Frenzy would be a better way to go. So the reason why I'm in here is because, like, what I'm doing now is I cleared these guys for a couple of reasons. To let my cooldowns come back around, but also to so bring your pets back away from that one over there. So you guys should also have your keybinds set for your pet attack and pet return. Right, so I can keep my pets here. Right, so bring them back. It's great for pulling mobs away from other things like this. So I just keybound them to my Z and X keys, so that way I can send them in and pull them back when I feel like it. So here I send that over there. I'm gonna pull this pet, bring them back. Oh, whoops. I forgot to get rid of that guy. So this should be right. Holy crap, pet died. Yeah, these wolves hit pretty hard. I don't even think I had my pet attacking then, to be honest. I'm lucky I have these pants, otherwise I'd be dead by now. Pausing your Raven, take the dog out. No worries. Have fun. Alright, so here's the main reason why I clear all this out. It's because it's much better, because when the ads come out, you can do two things, okay? You can either kill the ads if you've got the DPS to do it, when he spawns the ads, or you can do like me, and just kite the ads. If you kite the ads, you're good to go. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Like, you don't even need to kill the ads. You just, by the time he's got too many ads that have come overwhelming, you've killed him. Alright, so let's just clear out all of these. I failed too many times tonight, so I'm not taking any chances. I think this should be okay. We'll take care of these ones just in case. Just make sure you send your pets back on attack when you've called them back with the keybinds. This is Mythic. Mythic. Has to be on Mythic to be able to do it. Oh, my pet's dead. Jesus. Is there an add-on that allow me to sort of see my pets not dying? Easy. So there we go. Chuck an old misdirect on there. Well, it's good to mix your misdirection with your pet mend, because that way it's got a damage reduction and the heals will be more effective. Hey, what's this guy doing? I'll trap you instead then. No. Pro kit. Nice. And it's important to save your heal for, you know, emergency only. Definitely utilize your tar trap with this as well. It's the best way to kite the ads. Alright, that should do it. Sounds good to me. Wait for these cooldowns to come round. So this is what I like to do. I like to drop my tar trap here. And then I'll chuck a freezing trap over just behind it. So that'll catch one of the ads that come out in the first wave. It shows you pets. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a very good idea. Thanks for that. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so I'm just checking something real quick. Alrighty. So what have we got? We've got that, we've got that. Everything's come off cooldown. Alright, let's do this. So here comes the ads, right? Now, this Ravenous Leap, okay, this is what can screw you over if you're not on point. So do whatever you can to slow the... because you want to keep away from Fenryr as well when he does the Scent of Blood. Because that can screw you over very, very fast. So if you keep dropping freezing traps and everything like that, you can literally kite the ads around like this. And save your turtle for when you really need it. You know, drop your freezing trap, try and keep as many out of the fight as possible. So Scent of Blood's up again. Drop that down. So right now I'm going to need to, because my pet's about to die, and revive the pet. Drop threat. Oh, I didn't. I see. I went too soon. This is not going to be good. Damn it. All right. See what happened? Like, if you don't feign death soon, like, if you don't let the animation finish, okay, it'll do that. It won't drop the threat. We'll get back there. We are determined now. We're too invested. It sucks because if I had Dire Frenzy, it would be so much easier. It would just be a lot easier. Because that way your pets are attacking way faster. And it's more of direct damage. Actually, you know what? I think that's what I did last time. Okay, now I remember. I remember now. I ran him around the lake. That was super easy. And as soon as he came at me, I just jumped in the lake and just went across the water. Because all the dogs, they follow you into the lake and they get so slow. I mean, if you feel like you can take on the ads and just burn them down, go for it. Like, I'm just showing you another way to do it. I love the... So I chose this bow and arrow. It matches this set perfectly. I think this looks awesome. Now this full set's complete when I'm marksman. I just wish I could transmog it into the BM style. I reckon that'd be so cool. Alright, so I should be able to just go into the water, I think. Alright. Jump over here. Drop threat. Go back to Beast Mastery. Beast Mastery. get this puppy out again. No, he is tendency, isn't he? Tenacity, sorry, not tendency. So yeah, so last time when I fought him, I ran all the way up here. Was able to, because then I could like funnel the ads through here. And then when they chased me around, I just went all the way over here and then leaped straight across. And then that way I could run back around again. And they would have to follow me all the way around and take ages to get here. So we'll try that strat. Put that on again. Eat this. But I highly recommend Dire Frenzy, Killer Cobra for this, definitely. You do a lot more damage, single target burst damage with Killer Cobra. Because as you can see, it's not the life of the pet that is the biggest thing because I'm running a tenacity pet. It is more the damage that we need. So Killer Cobra would be way better to stop all these other buggers. Alright, actually I should have chucked that up there. Okay. Let's try this again, guys. So if you feign death there, and then just drop all your stuff down there. Just gives you a chance to, you know, free cast. Oh, here we go. Scent of Blood. So we want to make him chase us up here. Drop your slow trap down in the middle. Tar trap. Don't line your pet because you want to make sure you can still heal them. So I have to give him a full heal again. Well, it looks like the cleave from my... Just from my, my stomp in that is just killing him now. Feign death. Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know my pet was going to die. Oh, no. Now he's going to rot me because I don't have feign death. And because the bleeds are up so high. Holy crap, don't know what that was. One second away, I could have feigned death and we could have won that damn thing. Oh. See, that's why I need something. I need to make a weak auras because I'm not paying close attention and it's so tiny. I can't make it big enough to be able to see it properly. I don't have anything set. I don't have weak auras or anything like that, do I? No. If I've got anything already on that I might be able to make it bigger with. No, that's fine. Yeah, so that's what I forgot to do last time. So the idea of this type is to not just kite the pets, but if you're using this strat with the stomp build, when he spawns the ads and they come chasing after you, then you feign death. That'll send all the threat to your pet, okay, and then you'll use multi-shot to get the beast cleave going on, and you'll actually, like as you saw, you start chomping them down because what they do is they stick together and you keep. Oh, I've got to repair. Crap, that's right. You see, you keep dropping die beasts with stomp, and it just keeps chomping them down. So this time we'll have hero up. And we'll go from there. I don't want to jump right in the middle of this guy. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. What's your eye level at? And what legos are we using? My eye level is 1 It's 128 on BM. I'm in marksman at the moment. But my legendaries are the belt and the healing pants. I want to change these pants out to go for the chest because of much better stats. For BM anyway, in my opinion. Yeah, Berserk. Alright. We'll wait for all this to come out. We'll heal up. We'll actually get a repair going. I didn't even see how much that was. $402. Solid. It's a solid bill. Alright. So dropping a trap here because it'd be like my safety net. So when I run away from them. Let's get out the pet. Let's eat. Get our runes back on and all this stuff. What does the net give you? I can't remember. All right. Okay, so this time we've got it. Let's do it. Wait till they're all bunched up, so that way you can do multi-shot and drop the bomb on the head. Okay, so you want to run Fenryr up the middle. Drop a binding shot down to stop any other... See, I've killed the pets already. Well, I might have. They're pretty easy to kill, to be honest. But we want to make sure they come for us first. Drop it all there. See, I'm on 2 stacks of bleed now. So you basically want to drop him before the next stack of bleeds because it'll kill you. Knew we could do it, my friends. I knew that we could do it. Then once you kill him, look where he is. Oh, little tameable Fenryr. You know what we got to do right now? Selfie. Damn it. Oh, look at that. Selfie. How do I walk forward? Okay. Wait for a goofy face. Oh, that was the best face ever. Actually, I wonder if it can be better if I sit. You still do it? Nah, it makes you stand up. Damn it. Oh, I've got an idea. This would be a cool picture. Let's put our pets. Alright, let's get our pets to stand in front of him. Imagine if I aggroed him and he killed me. Alright, get our pets to stand there. Okay, that wasn't as elegant as I... Oh, you know what? Screw it. You guys don't want to play a selfie? Then screw you guys. One more face. That's a good shot. Right there. That's the shot. Done. Alright. Whew. Okay. Now, let us... I have to do it. Whoops, that's not a tame. Must dismiss the first pet. Jeez, do I even hunt her? And make them all Fenryr. Yeah. That's actually a cool idea. Yeah. Where is he? Do I have him with me? Yeah, here. Then we'll do that. Good idea. Love that, Nadim. I was committed. I was committed to getting that. There was no way I was going to let you guys down. But I just wanted to show, basically for this whole thing, the point of this was to show you guys that having trouble with the Fenryr tame, it just takes time. You know, I just want to show you a few different muck around strats that you could implement yourself. You know, like if you've got the damage, like I said, just burn the ads down. You saw them, they were just getting cleaved down anyway, but you want to get it done before the third scent of blood. Otherwise, the bleeds alone will kill you. What was I doing? Okay, so we'll chuck those guys over there. I hate how they keep, like, it looks like a two-headed Fenryr. It looks stupid. I think that's... just, this is why we can't have nice things. It honestly, we can't. Alright. We're gonna have one big Fenryr with a weird, goofy, two-headed Fenryr. Go! Oh no, that was a good point when we could do it. Ready? Now, nailed it. Nailed it, guys and girls. All right, now we always have to take our trophy home with us. And I guess it was good because I showed you how to do it, because I didn't do it with a tank pet last time, and I didn't do it in this build. So mix it up. If one way is not working, mix it up. Taming you. Don't kill me. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, this rogue comes up and goes, stab. Dead. You know what I'm going to name this one? Streamy. No. Whoever can... I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Whoever guesses the number will have their name on this Fenryr forever. Go. At 3.8. Waiting. Whoa. Okay, give it a couple more seconds. Okay, so the number I was thinking of is 7, and 2 people got that. It is, was it Surataro, and Panda Zook. Okay, so I'm going to mix your names up together. We're going to call it Surrender. Surrender. S-U-R-A-N-D-A. If I get in the stream. S-U-R-A-N-D-A. Surrender. Capital S. Hooray! Now we can get out of here. Let's go back to the Vindicar. Going to go to the Vindicar because I want to show you guys something with the Crucible. Alrighty. Let us fix this up. Okay, so now I want to go down to this old Crucible here. Bing. Alright, so for those that might not be aware of exactly how this works, so you have your 3 relics, which are in our weapon, okay? Then we place them, they'll be already in the crucible, and they have their own traits, okay? Now, people asking me, I'm not really sure about how, you know, what's this RNG factor of everything, blah, blah. It's this here, and I'll show you why, okay? This is why I saved for the stream, okay? I had this relic, where is it? There was a relic, this one here, okay? I'm just gonna put this in here, right? Actually, was that one? No, it wasn't. But you saw this light up, okay? Actually, this is pretty cool. But I need to find the storm relic that I had. Where is it? Okay, that's annoying. I must have put it in a bank or something. Nah, who cares? Alright, well, this is the one that I got today from Mythic 10, okay? And the one I had in there before had Infusion of Light, I think. So this is what happens, okay? I think I've got one here that hasn't been here before, alright? So let's say this is the relic I just put in here. We have, say, 3 915s, okay? And then here, this is preview mode, but I'm showing you why, okay? This one here, we have 3 19s, then we take that out. Then we put this one in. Okay, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like that. Then you just keep putting them in. Okay, don't like that. I could get something better for that. Anyway, so I got this one, this Storm Relic. And these two are pretty much the best I could get. Because this gives you an extra 10 eye levels. They go up in different stats. Like this one here will only give me, won't even give me an extra eye level when it goes up. This one is plus 10 and this one is plus 10. They're the best. Plus I get these specs down here, which are awesome. Increases damage by Beast Cleave, which is going to help my AoE. Increases the aspect duration again, and it healing over time with Turtle. So I found this one to be awesome. It was an upgrade for me because mine was 905. So basically that's what they're talking about with this RNG factor of it all. When you chuck it into here, right, as they said before, it's preview mode, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a guide exactly listing out all the eye levels, what you need to look for and things like that, and on how to manipulate this so you can get the best out of your artifact weapon. I know most of you guys already know that sort of stuff, but it's for the people that aren't watching the stream that have asked me those questions anyway. Alright, so I think what I might do, guys, actually, no, I don't have any money. I don't have any, not money. Oh, actually, is that finished yet? That might be finished. Oh, no, damn it. Oh, cool. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. I wanted to be able to do this 16 hours. Yeah, I'll chuck that in there, get them out of the way. But yeah, so what was I going to say? So yeah, I'm actually going to have to call it here, guys, because I've got a lot of bits and pieces I need to do tomorrow. But if you go over to, like, I'll put a post up probably a little bit later, and if you go over and tell me what you guys want to see tomorrow, because tomorrow being Friday, I was thinking of doing the BM Hunters PvP guide, because I was doing threes today. Don't forget. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, actually, I'm gonna, while you're on, I'm going to send you. So I did check your email and that. I'm like super forgetful. Really, that's why I have to get my partner to help me with all these things, because I don't want to, you know, you guys get promised stuff. I want to follow through those promises. But yeah, I'll do that right now. But yeah, so the BM Hunter, a lot of people have been dissing on it because it's not that good. We went to, we were playing some arenas today. We did 3s and we just smashed, like, I just went nuts. And we were one-shotting people when they weren't ready for it. And I've took us some clips and I'll show you them in the guide. So I might put that up tomorrow, but you guys can let me know what you want. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on YouTube. I will be back out here, same time, same place tomorrow. Videos are going up every day now at 10 PM Eastern, like Eastern Standard Time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, if you haven't already, head on over to the Hunter's Lodge and come and chat with me over there. But yeah, other than that, my awesome friends of YouTube, I will see you all very, very soon, and hopefully you guys can hang out with me tomorrow. But on that note, I will say goodnight and happy hunting. See you guys.